Right on, right on, right on. All right, hey guys, what's going on? My name's Chris Hawkes, and this is Your Best Life Defined. Hope you're doing well this morning. Hope you woke up excited. I didn't actually wake up that excited this morning. I've kind of got my butt kicked for some reason yesterday. I think every so often, about every 4 or 5 days, my energy just drains out of me. I guess it's because I get up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm working on a book, work out. We spend a lot of time playing. I spend way too much time thinking about you guys, thinking about this podcast, thinking about how it is I'm going to get your attention and hold your attention long enough to get you to realize that, yes, there is another way. There is a opportunity, another option for this thing you're doing right now. I get it. I understand completely why you cannot seem to get yourself rolling on the idea that maybe there's something in your life that sucks and you probably shouldn't be doing it anymore. I mean, that's the real issue, right? Want to live a better life? Stop doing things that suck. That's the message. I mean, I can split it up however you want, but that's really it. Or maybe if you want to start living a better life, start spending more time doing shit that makes you feel good inside. Start spending more time thinking about stuff that inspires you to think about, maybe see the good in people, maybe see the good in the world, maybe see kindness. Wow. Kind thoughts, kind heart. That's how it works for me. I don't know if you've noticed. Hey, guys out there from the federal prison used to work with me. If you're listening, hey, guess what? Thank you very much, because this is a difference. There's a difference that thinking about what you think about does to your life. Look at me. Angry, pissed off, walking around every day doing that crazy stuff that people are like, ooh, he's frigging off his rocker. That was me. I know it's kind of hard to believe if you don't know me, but my friends from my former employment know me. Ooh. And you know why that was happening? It was because I was filled with stuff that made me angry. I was filled with angry thoughts, and I had angry ideas, and all the stuff I focused on was how bad it is here and how bad it is there and how much this sucks and that sucks. And you know, it didn't help. When I started talking about like this RV life, I think in part it was to spawn an escape from the life we were living. But when I started talking about it, I'd be at work and I'd be like, yeah, we're going to sell everything. We're buying an RV. And you can't imagine the number of comments I received against it. Like, oh, you're going to do what? You're going to sell everything and not have yard work or any of that crap. You're going to be debt free, and you're going to spend your time doing a podcast and traveling around the country and eating lobster, fresh lobster, kayaking the Grand River in Grand Rapids, and I can't believe it. And you'll only have to work like 8 hours a month to keep your home up and to keep it nice, and it's waterproof, and you know how to do nearly everything on it. And if you don't like someplace, if you pull into someplace and you don't like the neighborhood, you can just hook your truck up and head to a new neighborhood. That's crazy. I call these kind of people dream killers. Dream killers. You know why? Because that's what they do. You'll tell them something and say, oh, no, that's a terrible idea. Oh, no, why the hell would you do that? That's what I got. I got that from people when I said I was going to go back to school to escape construction. I got that. People were like, what? In fact, I had friends telling me, that's nuts. Change my way of life so I could actually support my family. That's crazy. What's funny is those same dream killers will fully support your dream when it's like theirs. Go tell someone you're getting ready to buy a house. Maybe you don't own a house, or maybe you've been living in an apartment. Go tell someone you're going to buy a house and see how excited they get. You know why they're excited? Because that validates them. That tells them, hey, listen, I guess my decision didn't suck as bad as I thought. I guess going ahead and going in debt for a house that takes all of my money and all of my time was the perfect choice. Not being able to go fishing. Oh, who cares about fishing when I have a yard to clean? I have weeds to pull. I have a house to take care of. Oh, my goodness. Don't expect support. That's one of the difficulties of changing. That's one of the difficulties of accepting this message I'm sharing with you. It doesn't devalue the message. This is a valid message. The message is simple. Find things that energize you and then go after them, because it makes you feel better than doing crap that doesn't energize you. I don't live your life. I don't even know you, but I bet I pretty much describe where you are right now. One day runs into the next, and every day feels like you're grinding it out. This is not to say you're not happy, because let's not even broach the subject of happiness, because that's a whole book in itself, right? Let's just talk about how it feels. You know what your life looks like, and all I'm asking you is there anything that inspires you? And then when you throw that idea out there, or someone comes to you with an idea that's outside or beyond what you have been able to do in your life, guess what the first response is going to be? Oh, what? What do you mean, son? You're 20 years old, you're tired of working at the lumber yard, you're going to save your money and spend a winter in some island resort serving drinks to rich people. Well, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Well, because they're 20, they have no obligations, and they're going to make the same money or more in a place that they've never been, doing something they've never done before. And they're going to have a blast. And the reason we respond that way, the reason we run into dream killers, our moms, our dads, our friends, all crushing our dreams, is because they want us to be like them. And I guarantee it's easy. It's easy. In fact, you're probably listening to this book right now, and I bet, or this podcast, and I bet you're going to think to yourself, if you'll take inventory of your life, it is exactly like your mom and dad's. Give or take. Maybe you have a fancy truck and they don't. Maybe you have a boat and they don't. Your house is probably different, probably cost more. But you're headed down the same direction as your old Uncle Bill and Aunt Mary, right? Eventually you'll be sitting on the couch and when you get up, you'll go in the living room and you'll have one of those launch chairs. You know, those chairs that has a handle with the button you push and it kicks your ass up out of the chair because your legs are so weak because you haven't been working out. Somehow or another, we got this idea in our head that as we get older, it's okay to sit on our ass and do nothing and let our muscles deteriorate. Yeah. But go out there. Here's a test for you. I'm going to throw this out there. Go ahead and you want to test my theory? Here's how you can test this theory. The next time you're around people that love you, tell them some crazy ass plan that's viable. Think about some plan that is viable, but just is way beyond their thinking. Maybe I used to tell the guys in prison this to illustrate how much people expect us to be like them, how much people want us to be like them. I would tell the guys in prison, I say, call your family and tell them that once you get out of prison, you're going to move to Colorado and become a raft guide. Chances are they don't even know what a raft guide is. Chances are they don't have any idea what it's even like to whitewater raft. And even if they do, guess what they're going to tell you when you tell them that? They're going to say, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, come on. That's crazy. Why would you do that? I mean, you need to get back home here. You get a job at the factory. We can find you a little house. You can get married and get your life back together. You can get a girl, and then there you go. You're not going to get any support. Just like Sandy and I didn't get any support for the idea we had. People still think we're crazy. I'll see people and they want so bad for it to suck. They want so bad for the life we're living to suck, so they're okay with their life. They're like, yeah, see, I told you, that sucks. This here life I'm living, where I wake up at 5 a.m, I bust my ass all day so I can pay the bills for all of this, which I never spend time using or doing. Here, pick a dream and then don't tell anybody about it or ask their opinion about it. I mean, you got to talk about the dream, because if you don't talk about the dream, guess what happens? You don't get energized about the dream. But tell people about the dream and then don't hear what they have to say about their opinions, because chances are their opinion is going to be, oh, that's nuts, because you're not like them. Especially if you do something as crazy as me and Sandy did and gave up all that hard work for a house that fits exactly what we need so we can run around the country and do all the kind of shit we've been doing. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I hope you'll think about it. I hope you will keep your eyes on the prize. See, the thing about it is you don't look for support from anyone around you for your dream, whatever that is. And when you're taking a look at that dream, make sure that you're not making a dream, or you're not making it worse. Because that's the other side of this. You're not haphazardly just jumping off some cliff. We didn't just jump off some cliff. We picked something that actually truly enhanced our life and gave us something that we didn't have, that we don't have, that added value to our life and gave us access to more of it. And more than that, to inspire us to want to do it again. So keep that in mind. I hope you are doing well. Don't let this ugliness around you get within you. That's nuts. Kindness is the rule. And just remember, today's your day. Make it a good one.